Hey, the experiment of trust. I missed a day yesterday. I'm sorry. It was a very long day. I came home late. I was with my kid and it just didn't happen. So I apologize, but we're here now. We're calling this day 3. We're just gonna move it up one day and we're gonna talk about trust and the experiment of trust. What if you would just trust that everything will be okay? Because what if everything that happens is for your highest good? Even if you don't like it, even if you do not like the outcome, you don't like the experience, it's terrible. If it is for your highest good, what do you care what happens? So why would you not trust the outcome? Why would you worry about what's to come when everything is just here to mirror you what you are choosing? And that when something is not changing, it means that you are not changing. Because that what is being mirrored to you is simply what you are carrying yourself. So anything that does not want to change, what are you not changing about you? The world is simply a reflection of ourselves. So if anything is being shown to you, it's because you carry that inside of you. And whatever it is that you say you don't trust, ask yourself if you truly believe. If you truly believe that you deserve everything. Because right now, if you don't have everything, you have a point of view that it's not yours. Whether you deserve it or not, maybe you deserve it according to yourself in another moment in time. Just turn that around. Like everything that you have, that you own right now, you know that it's yours, right? But everything that is still away from you, that is still not in your world, you have to believe that it is not yours. And that kind of makes sense because you're like, well, it isn't mine, right? If you see a car passing by, one that you love, and it's not your car, you will believe that it's not your car, and it makes sense because it isn't. But if you would have bought that car and it is your car, you would say it's my car because you believe it's your car. So anything that you think that you desire that you don't have, you actually believe you don't have. Am I making sense yet? And don't tell me that I'm stating the obvious, because I am, but look at it from the point of view of what you think you desire that you don't have, then maybe you're not desiring it in the sense that we should desire it in order for us to have it. So what is it that you think you desire? Do you desire money? Do you desire a house on the beach? Do you desire another relationship? Do you desire another job? Do you desire, I don't know, whatever it is, whatever it is. A desire, many times, is the belief that is something that you want, that you do not have yet. Everything that is already yours, you don't have to desire because it's in your world. And this is where we have the mind fuck. Because how do you get yourself to believe that you have something when you don't have it? And basically, that is to not want it. To simply not want it. Because when you don't want, you don't lack, you don't need. It might be there for you to pick up along the way. Anyway, we're sidetracking here. Let's go back to trust, the experiment of trust. Let's do a few clearings, because I think it would be really good to do a few clearings about trust, to get some clarity and to see where trust is taking us. So everything that you've decided trust is, that it isn't. Will you destroy and uncreate that? Right, wrong, good, bad, buckle, 100 shorts, boys, poets, creation, spaces, and beyonds. What is the meaning of trust? When you don't trust, how do you feel? When you do trust, how do you feel? When you feel like you cannot be trusted, or people say that you cannot be trusted, or people say that they trust you, but then that gives you this cringy feeling because you're not sure if you can live up to it. Everything that is, and everything that brings up or lets down, lets destroy and uncreate it, right, wrong, good, bad, buckle, 100 shorts, boys, poets, creation, spaces, and beyonds. The meaning of trust and everything that you've decided that it is and everything that you've decided that it isn't. And everywhere where the whole world has a different point of view on what trust really is, will you now please destroy and uncreate all of that, right, wrong, good, bad, buckle, 100 shorts, boys, poets, creation, spaces, and beyonds. Do you trust yourself? And say that 3 times. I trust myself, I trust myself, I trust myself. And all the shit Q implants and explants, keeping that in place, will you now please destroy and uncreate all of that, right, wrong, good, bad, buckle, 100 shorts, boys, poets, creation, spaces, and beyonds. Do you trust God? Say that 3 times. I trust God, I trust God, I trust God. And all of the shit Q implants and explants, keeping that in place, will you please now destroy and uncreate all of that, right, wrong, good, bad, buckle, 100 shorts, boys, poets, creation, spaces, and beyonds. Again, I trust God, I trust God, I trust God, and all the shit Q implants and explants. Will you destroy and uncreate all of that times a gazillion, right, wrong, good, bad, buckle, 100 shorts, boys, poets, creation, spaces, and beyonds. All of the lifetimes where you've refused to trust God. And everywhere where you promised you would never trust him again, will you now please revoke, recant, rescind, reclaim, renounce, denounce, destroy, and uncreate that times a gazillion? Right, wrong, good, bad, buckle, 100 shorts, boys, poets, creation, spaces, and beyonds. Now, what is happening in your world right now? Is this creating space? Is this is this making you uneasy? Is this making you cry? Is this making you laugh? Like, what's going on in your world with all of this? While I'm doing these clearings, as I'm going back through all of your whole life, right? Different lifetimes here on earth. How did you misuse the word trust? How did you manipulate others into trusting you? How did you misuse, abuse trust? How many times have you asked people to trust you when you could not be trusted? And I'm not talking about this lifetime. Maybe I am. But through all these lifetimes, how many times could you not be trusted? How many times did you say to never ever do it again and you did it anyway? Everything that brings up or lets down, let's destroy and uncreated, right, wrong, good, bad, papacal, 100 shorts, boys, bogus, creations, bases, and beyonds. Like, how can we truly trust God when we don't even know the right meaning of the word trust, when we have misinterpreted it, when we've misused it, when we gave it meaning that it hadn't, and when we didn't give it a meaning that it had? And all of that causes things to disrupt. It's distorted. Like, the meaning is distorted. The responsibility that we take for it or not take is distorted. And there is such a heavy load with the word trust that we just won't do it. We just refuse. Why would we trust if we know something cannot be trusted? Like, how many times have we trusted a person and it turned out that it could not be trusted? It's fucked up. You trusted, they broke your trust. You trusted again, they broke your trust again. You trusted somebody else, they broke your trust again. You thought you could trust God, you trusted yourself, and you went away, you did something. How many times did that happen in your lifetime, this lifetime? I don't think you can count the times anymore. Everything that is, everything that brings up or lets down, let's destroy and uncreate all of it. Right, wrong, good, bad, poc, poc, all 100, shorts, boys, bogus, creations, bases, and beyonds. The heaviness of the word the craziness, the chaos, the sounds, the loudness, it's screaming, it's irritating, it's annoying. It gives you a fucking headache. Everything that is. Please return all of that to sender, right, wrong, good, bad, pop, 100, shorts, boys, bogus, creations, spaces, and beyonds. Just dissipate and release, dissipate and release, dissipate and release, dissipate and release. There is so much noise around the word trust. There is so much noise around the meaning. What does trusting really mean? It is suffocating. It is confusing. And it's taking us out of alignment. It's like we're looking for trust, or what to do with trust, or where to trust, or how to trust, but we know we cannot trust. Because look around. Like, how many times do you feel if you would just walk into a building? How many people would you trust with your wallet? How many people would you trust with your phone? Just go to any big city. Would you leave your phone on the table in a public, busy restaurant? You wouldn't. Would you leave your purse open? You wouldn't. Would you leave your car open? No, you wouldn't. Because we've learned not to trust people. We've been educated not to trust people. We've been educated not to trust the world. We've been programmed not to trust because it's a dangerous world. It's a risky world. You cannot trust anybody. And we know that because heck, we cannot even trust family, right? Enough people have been scammed by family, by friends. All of that. All of that. Will you please now revoke, recant, rescind, reclaim, renounce, denounce, destroy, and uncreate all of that? Right, wrong, good, bad, buckle, 100 shorts, boys, purpose, creation, space, semiotics. Wow, I didn't know that would be so crazy. Oh my God. And it's still so loud. It is so loud. Like the loudness still has not disappeared. Usually when I do a few clearings, I just do a few clearings and it lights up my world. Like it just disappears. But I'm clearing now for how many minutes am I clearing? It's like, it's still so fucking loud. All right, let's expand, let's expand, let's expand. Let's expand. And I almost feel like crying because there is such a lack of trust in the world. Literally everywhere in the world. You know, when somebody just finds a wallet or finds a card and they bring it back to the person, people are surprised. They're like, oh, I didn't know somebody would take it back. Oh, I didn't know somebody would bring it back to me, like as a whole. We are so surprised when people are honest, when people are trustworthy, because we live in a world where we cannot trust. And it's like the energy of trust just wants to come back again. It wants to come back to you. It's been so far away from you. It's like an energy that needs to be a part of you because it's required for our relationship with God. And because of this world, we've pushed that energy so far away from us. And it just wants to come back. And will you allow yourself to receive it? Will you touch that energy again? Let it fill you up. Who cares what the rest of the world thinks? Who cares what the rest of the world believes? What if you can trust? What if you, my hands are getting warm. Like what if you can just hold trust in your space? What if you can be in oneness with trust and allow it to carry you and to be around you and to nurture you? and to walk this path with you. Will you let it just be with you? Will you let it into your heart space? Will you allow your whole vessel to be filled up with the energy of trust? If you would only let it in. Allow it to carry you. It's not about what you can do. It's not about what you can feel. It's not about what anybody else would do for you. It's just a consciousness. It's an energy. An energy that wants to be with you. And that's a different perspective, isn't it? And see if you can hold this. See what happens if you can walk with this energy. Can you keep it in your space? Can you carry trust? Can you be inside of trust? Can trust carry you? Can you merge? Can you just have it around you as a friend? And now what else is possible? What else is possible? You see what I mean when I ask all these questions, like what's the meaning of things? What have you decided it is that it isn't? What have you decided that it isn't that it is? Maybe it's just energy. Maybe it's just a consciousness. Maybe it's just a part of you that you've let go and that now wants to come back. Because you threw it out with all the other things when you came to this planet. You know, when you forgot all the other things. And now that you're remembering that trust. It's just something that you thought it wasn't. Wow. I didn't know I was going to enjoy this so much. But I do. See you tomorrow.